with you my story. I remember a time where I had stuff everywhere, all over the place. My room was a whirlwind of stuff. It became so much that I couldn't even enjoy one day at home. I felt all the time overwhelmed, even though I had nothing to do. Usually I'm a person who reads, who likes books, but because I had so many piles of books and I didn't even keep track on which book I'm reading right now, at the end I lost this appetite of reading. It was an accumulation of stuff, a relentless pursuit of more. But amidst this chaos, a revolution was brewing inside of me, a direction towards simplicity. Minimalism, they called it. The first time I heard of this term was, I think, from the YouTuber Matt Davila and also Nathaniel Drew. A word that conjured images of stark, empty spaces and a life devoid of joy. But the truth is far from this. Minimalism is not about deprivation, and who's telling you that minimalism is dead is completely wrong. In fact, it's about liberation. It's about shedding the excess so you can enjoy the essence of what truly matters. After that, I read a book about essentialism, which somehow has almost the same philosophy. It was written by Greg McCoon. And through these two movements, I could find something more valuable. For me, minimalism started as a tool to declutter simply my belongings, but it quickly evolved into something much more deep. As I began to pare down my possessions, I discovered a newfound sense of clarity and focus. It was as if I removed a layer of fog, allowing me to see the world with a fresh eye. So one of the most important things that minimalism offers is freedom. Without the burden of getting more stuff, I had more free time to enjoy the things that I truly like. For example, reading, hobbies, playing music, relationships, and personal growth. Now I know what you might be thinking. Isn't minimalism a bit boring? Because you are depriving yourself from pleasures of this life and belongings. This is completely a misconception. In fact, you start enjoying things you already have much more. The problem nowadays is that our attention is spread too thin into many directions. With minimalism, I could find myself focusing on one thing at a time. And this completely helped me, because minimalism is not about denying yourself from happiness. In fact, it's about reshaping it, redirecting it. There's something called impulse buying, and this is done because we want to buy things just to feel rewarded a bit, this dopamine surge. We feel good just for a few minutes sometimes, and this will go away. So minimalism will help you fight this bad habit. I became more intentional about my shopping list. Of course, it's important to mention that minimalism is not one size fits all. It's a personal journey and everyone will experience it differently. Some go more extreme than others. I'm not that extreme. I'm more of a practical person, so I find the balance between both. Now, definitely minimalism has its own challenges. Letting go of things can be emotionally difficult. And there's always this social pressure that you should consume more. This is why I tell you it's a journey of self-discovery and finding a true contentment. One of the most criticized aspect of minimalism, it is that it's not sustainable. And what if you have another partner who's not a minimalist, or you have children? From my personal experience as a minimalist for the past 5 years at least, things have even evolved in a better way, and it's even more sustainable, and this is how I live now. You can even teach your partner minimalism. Well, they might not like it fully, they might not become the best minimalist in the world, but it's fine. You will always find balance. Another point I want to talk about is intentionality. Every item in my home has a purpose, and I cherish it for that reason. I surround myself with items that I use, I like, they bring value to me, and they make me happy. But the trick here is my happiness does not rely on these items. So I create a space that truly inspires me and reflects somehow my way of thinking. To answer the question, is minimalism dying now? It depends. If you just started minimalism to hop on this new trend, well, yeah, maybe it will not work for you. But if you truly believe in this philosophy and you got something valuable out of it, this will be a lifestyle. No, you will not grow out of it. It became a habit inside of me. This is how I make choices now automatically. I don't think of it actively anymore. This is why I invite you now to try it. Give it a try. Declutter one corner in your house and see how it feels. It's not about perfection. It's about feeling lighter. Do you want to know how minimalism helped me as a doctor? Check out this video.